Alright guys, we're back on Card Charts and we got Season 4, Episode 44. Steve got $85,700 right now. All he needs is 2 wins and he'll be in the Tournament of Champions. And the person that's going to face him has been on my game before. He did tic-tac-toe, and I think he did a very good job, in my opinion. That jump-in category came in on him. It is Ian. How you doing, Ian?
I'm doing good.
He's known as Arminga 4. Do you want to be called Ian or Arminga 4?
Just call me Arminga 4.
That's splendid. Arminga 4. Okay, you ready to go, Arminga?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and start round 1. This first game is worth $1,000. Good luck to the both of you fellas. And this question starts off with Steve.
Okay.
Steve, we found 100 house husbands and asked them, do you have an equal say in deciding how your wife's salary is spent? How many house husbands said they do have an equal say?
Okay. Just make sure I understand it right. Okay, I'm going to say a guess of... Ooh. I'm going to say about 47.
Going 47. Alright, Ian, is that higher or lower than 47?
40. I don't think so. I'm gonna say the higher.
You're gonna go higher, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of house husbands that said they do have an equal say in how much of the wife's salary is spent is 82, a lot higher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Ian.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck is right. Welcome to the game, Arminga 4. You have a 4 showing.
Higher.
Okay, he's keeping it. Higher than a 4. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. No, a queen. Sorry, Ian.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Free chance to you, Steve. You have to play off the 10.
Lower, please.
Lower than a 10. It's a queen. No progress. And we're going... Yeah. And we're going to another question.
Now it's my turn.
Yes, sir. We asked 110-year-old kids, what kind of doctor was Sigmund Freud? Or Freud? How many 10-year-olds knew that Sigmund Freud was a psychiatrist?
Psychiatrist? Yes. I don't think there are that many psychiatrists. Yes. I'm gonna say 32.
Going 32, okay. Alright, Steve, higher or lower than 32?
I'm going to say it's going to be a little bit higher.
A little higher than 32. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of 10-year-old kids that knew that Sigmund Freud was a psychiatrist is only 8 is not higher, is lower.
Whoa, I'm still good at this.
Yes, you are. That's your second high-low question you won, Ian. You have the 4 showing. What do you want to do with that 4?
Higher.
Okay, he's not changing it. Higher than a 4. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than 3. It's a 10.
Frozen, please.
He's going to freeze. Keep on 1 card away from winning game 1 and $1,000. Your question, Steve. Steve, we asked 100 single women, do you like the strong silent type? How many women said that they like the strong silent type?
Strong silent type. I think some would prefer probably the strong, handsome, maybe, whatever you want to call it, like the strong, handsome, generous type maybe, but silent, I don't know about that. I'll say about 39.
Going 39. Okay, Ian, is that number higher or lower than 39, sir?
I'm gonna say a tad bit higher.
A tad higher than 39? Let's check it out. The actual number of women, single women, that said they like the strong silent type is 49. It's a little higher. Good job, Ian.
Whoa!
You're getting good at these surveys, Lil. You have the 10, Ian.
Change it.
Okay, the 10 becomes a king.
Wow.
Give me the victory and say lower.
For $1,000 and the first game lower than the king. Good job, Ian.
Nice job.
So that's $1,000 for you, Ian. As you know, Steve, make or break. And we're going on to game number 2, and this game is worth $2,000. And the question starts off with Ian.
Yeah, my turn.
Ian, we surveyed 100 married men and asked them, is there one chore around the house that you've been promising your wife you would get to for over a year? How many married men said there is a chore they promised to do for over a year?
Well, sometimes promises are never meant to be broken.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll say about. Do I have to say it? 69.
Oh, you going with 69? Okay, 69 out of 100 men that said they going to married men that said there is a chore they promised to do over a year.
I'm sorry if I have to say that number.
Well, that's okay. That's cool if that's your guess. All right, Steve, is that number higher or lower than 69?
Finish time? Yeah. Oh, mine has just the clock. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to say that I think that number is lower than 69.
Lower than 69. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of married men that said there is a chore they promised to do for over a year is 46. It is low. Good job, Steve.
I think I get a high-low one.
All right, Steve, you got that queen showing.
Ooh, queen. Okay, keep it.
Okay?
Lower.
Lower than a queen. No, an ace. Sorry about that. Well, Ian, free chance you have a 4 showing, sir.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 7.
Freeze it, please.
All right, protecting his position. Your question, Steve. The U.S. Constitution states that a person is eligible to be elected president when he reaches the age of 35. So we surveyed 100 men over the age of 65, and we asked them, do you think a 35-year-old is too young to be president? How many senior citizen men said that a 35-year-old is too young to be president?
I think some people would say that is too young, but I don't really know how many exactly. So I'm going to take a guess of 49.
49, okay, 49 out of 100 65-year-old men that said that 35-year-old is too young to be president are Minga, higher or lower than 49?
I'm going to go higher than 49.
Higher, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of senior citizen men that said 35 years old is too young to be president is 50!
Man!
You was off by 1, Steve, but Arminga, you got it. It is higher. Good job.
I'll change that 7.
He's going to change it. The 7 becomes a 3.
Higher.
Higher than 3. A 10.
You know what? I'll go lower. What the heck?
He's going for a lower than 10. It's an 8.
An 8. Freeze it.
Freezing 1 card away from being a new champion. All right, and I believe it's your question, Ian, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you, Steve. All right, Ian, we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, have you ever told someone the check is in the mail when it really wasn't? How many people admitted they have lied and said that the check is in the mail?
That old prank, right?
Mm-hmm. That old prank.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and go 27.
Going 27. Okay, is that higher or lower than 27, Steve?
I'm going to take a guess and say higher.
Going higher.
Fuck.
Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that admitted they have lied and said that the check is in the mail is 50. It is high, yes.
Again.
All right, Steve, you have that queen showing, sir.
I'm gonna keep it and go lower.
Okay, he's keeping it. Lower than the queen. It's a 6.
Let's freeze it.
Freezing, okay. And this is the 4th and final question. So somebody must win this play of the card. So control is very critical right here. And this question goes to you, Steve.
Good luck, Steve.
Yes. Good luck to both of y'all. We surveyed 110-year-old boys and we asked them, when you grow up, would you like to be just like your father? How many 10-year-old boys said they would like to grow up to be just like their father?
Well, hopefully their father is a good father, but that's what I'm saying. Well, 10-year-old boys like to grow up to be just like their father.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is very deciding here, so I'm just gonna take a guess of about, oh boy, I'll say 54.
Going 54, okay. All right.
Oh boy. Before we move on,
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Let's hope. Good luck. I'll just say good luck.
Yeah.
In case you. Before that and after that, good game. Just in case I won.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on. Let's go for my answer. Lower!
He's going lower than 54. Okay, the actual number of 10-year-old boys that said they would like to grow up to be just like their father is 66. It is not lower. Okay. Now, you have an interesting situation, Steve. You have a 6 showing, and you do have the power to change that 6, but you have 3 cards to go in order to tie up the game, and you will have $2,000 if you win this game. Or you can pass it to Ian. He has an 8 there. He does not have the power to change that 8, and he has 1 card to go. Now, do you want to keep control, Steve?
It's a very tough decision here, but he's got an 8, so I'm going to see how this plays out, and I'm going to pass it to Ian.
Okay, he's passing it. All right,
And I'm
Ian.
gonna say the magic word. Lower!
If it is lower, Ian, you're the new champion. You have $3,000 total. If it is not lower, we'll do a tiebreaker. Lower than an 8, Steve wins the game. Good job, Steve.
Yes!
Oh, dang it!
Good strategic move, Steve, on your part.
Thank you.
$87,700 for Steve. So we do in fact do a tiebreaker. Only 3 cards, only 3 questions to see who's going to go on to the money cards for
Now my turn.
$144,000. It's your turn, right, Ian?
Yeah.
I guess
It is your turn, yes.
Yeah, because I guessed on it.
Okay, here we go. We surveyed 100 men and we asked them, is there a shirt you still wear that is over 10 years old? How many men said that they still wear a shirt that is over 10 years old?
Well, sometimes people wear that. I'll say about 50.
He's going 50, okay. You said 50, right?
50.
He's going 50, okay. All right, Steve, higher or lower than 50?
Could you repeat the question one more time, please?
Yes,
How many men are wearing 10-year-old? How many men wear a shirt that is over 10 years old?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Out of 100. And Ian said 50.
Right. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be. Let's try lower.
Going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of men that has a shirt that's over 10 years old and they've been wearing it is 39. It is lower. Yes, sir. All right, Steve, you have a 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
No, I'm gonna change that card.
Okay. The 9 becomes a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 9. Ooh, that...
And...
Good game. Nonetheless. Get on.
lower.
He's going for it. That would have been the Dove Bowl if you hadn't changed that first card. But this first one is lower than, now if this one is lower than a 9, Steve, this will be your 4th win. Lower than a 9? No, it's a 10. He goes back to his jack. Back to you, Ian. He's going to say higher than a 6. Higher than a 6 is a queen.
Steve, before I move on, before I say one more word, I'm going to say good game.
We'll see.
Lower!
If it is lower, use confidence about this. Whether it's a queen, king, or ace.
Queen, king, ace.
All right. If it is lower.
Not be a queen, king, or an ace. It better not be.
All right. If it is lower, it's $3,000. Your total will be $4,000 here, and you'll be the new champion. Lower than a queen, we have a new champion.
Wow. Nice game.
That's another $3,000 for you, Ian. You're up to $4,000, and our congratulations. Well, Steve, you don't have nothing to feel bad about. You have $87,700, and I believe you're in 3rd place on the leaderboard, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good game.
All right, we have a new champion.
Thank you very much.
Good job. That was a good match. You could have went either way.
Yeah. I just felt like I had to take a risk. Oh, well.
All right. Those 9s are tough sometimes.
Sometimes cards can be tough for Steve, but I hope not for me.
So this is your first win, Ian?
First win here on the money, and let's hope I'm not going to get the 4 letters of debt.
Yeah, you mean that bust, right?
Yes.
All righty. You know how to play, Ian, right?
Yeah, I know how it works.
All right, well, let's get to the money cards.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get to it.
So Ian got $4,000.
First game, more to go.
You have to be generally in the Tournament of Champions. Now, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 52, and we'll cut that deck.
Let's go for 24.
Going 24. Once we reveal the cards, we'll give you your $1,000 to start, Ian.
Good luck.
You can run your winnings up to $144,000. Your first card is a 9, sir.
Change that to number 2.
All right. The 9 becomes a 2. I know he's right. Everything higher than 2. It's a 3. $2,000 and 3.
$1,500 higher.
Okay, $1,500 higher than a 3. It's another 3. No win, no loss. You still have your $2,000.
Same bet higher.
1,500.
Yep.
$1,500 higher than a 3. It's a 4. Okay, $3,500. Good job on that level. We add $1,000 to your total. You have $4,500 and a 4, Ian.
Not changing the card, and I'll go $2,500 higher.
Okay, he's not changing it. $2,500 higher than a 4. It's a 7. You have $7,000 in a 7.
How appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change that to number 1.
Changing the card. The 7 becomes a 4. $7,000 in a 4.
I'll go $4,500 higher.
Okay, $4,500 higher than a 4. It's an ace! I knew he's going to say that. All they're lower than an ace is a 10. You have $23,000 and a 10. Ian, now the question is, do you want to keep that 10?
I'm changing it.
Okay, we're going to use this last change. Make it a good one. The 10 becomes a 6. Now, Ian, here's the situation. You have $23,000.
$11,500.
Huh?
Have to bet $11,500, right?
Exactly. $11,500 is what you have to bid, but you can't bid more. What's your big bid?
Let's round it off to $12,000 higher.
Saving $11,000, but if you're right, it'll give you $35,000 for a total of $39,000 for the game. Higher than a 6. Good job! Well, these money cards has been hot these last couple weeks, haven't they?
Yep.
$35,000. We add another $4,000 to your total. You're at $39,000 in. And we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll do our final game of the night. Don't go away.
A lot of people to challenge with.